Evet arkadaşlar, hoş geldiniz, sefa geldiniz. Şimdi oyunumuza başlıyoruz. Türkçe yamalı arkadaşlar. Beni yormayacak, siz de yormayacak bir sistem Türkçe yamalar. Yapanlardan teşekkür ediyoruz yapanlara. Başlayalım. Burada atlamıyorum ve baştan sona izleyeceğiz.
Welcome to Inferno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Inferno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Inferno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why did he do it? Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep them peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on it or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
because I did something in a past life.
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Inferno City proud.
Bugüne
Yes,
kısmet.
ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook.
Rahatsızlıklar bir
Let's
türlü
go for a
hiç
drive.
bırakmıyor. Şu şeyi de E'ye basacağız. Ha, B ile kalktık.
Wanna go catch some bad guys?
Şurada durayım bir dakika.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just because they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Arkadaşlar her zamanki olayım. Yayındayken ayarlarımı yapıyorum.
Come on, get in the car, Cordell. We don't have all day.
Evet, tamam başladık. Kafam açık. Evet. Hadi bakalım
I
atla.
bet you'll learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. We're not at our location yet. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. You're going the wrong way, Cordell. Follow the marker on the map. Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. There it is. After you. Tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy.
Yes.
You earn that tip every time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Tamamdır. Hadi bakalım. Yeah.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right?
Ne diyor? Death sheet.
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay,
O
kid.
kedi.
You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Öbür kapıdan binince biniyor. Ters kapıdan. Hadi kele. Hadi. Diğer arabalar da yol verecek diyor ya. Ya süre doldu.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Watch out!
Bir dakika arkadaşlar süre bitsin ondan sonra tekrar başlayalım.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Hadi.
Now remember,
Tamam,
they
başladık.
get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna use a choice. Light them up!
She's shooting! Shots fired! Suspect is down.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
She's shooting! One less bad guy.
Tamamdır.
Take her down! Shots fired!
Target is down.
Tamamdır.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Alberta
Polis
City.
araçlarının
We're downtown where police are engaged in
ağzından
a
mermi
fierce
alabiliyor
shootout
arkadaşlar.
following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to
Eyvah,
ACTV,
eyvah, eyvah.
folks.
Birisi
Looks like we're
kaçıyor.
in for a police
Birisine.
pursuit.
Hadi.
Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West.
Get closer!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
Kayıyor araba, yağmurlu.
You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay.
önüne çıkacağım.
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
Mind the civilians.
Bir dakika ya. Haydi bakalım.
Get closer!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 5.
Allah Allah.
Find a perk, quick!
Ya bu oyunu oynayamıyorum ya.
That's our suspect's vehicle!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Ramona.
Get tighter to the suspect! Break!
Bunlardan daha çok şehre zarar veriyor ya.
Suspect vehicle identified in Springwood.
Aa orada önüne çıktı.
Take the shot, kid! Take him down!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
Control, we are searching the vicinity. There they are! After that vehicle!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Brookhaven.
You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 4.
Hadi.
Shoot the vehicle!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Mercer Heights. Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown.
Close the gap, Booch!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Chinatown.
Chinatown. Çin mahallesine indi.
Focus! You're too far away! He's shooting!
Bir tanesini düşürdüm. Aç araba kullanamam biliyorsunuz.
Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Chinatown. Support is standing by.
We need some backup!
10-4.
Destek istedim.
Get closer!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 6.
Watch what you're doing!
Suspect vehicle identified in Springwood.
Eyvah eyvah eyvah berbat. Keşke kolla oynasaydım.
Be more careful! You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 5. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 6.
Eyvah.
Shoot the vehicle! Get closer!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 4.
Araç gitti iyice.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 3.
Araç gitti. Yok abi yok. Oyun işte. Duyduğum bir de
Suspect vehicle was last seen in
oynayamayacağım bu oyunu. Başka bir oyuna bakalım abi.
Richberry Park.
Get closer! Oops!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Springwood.
Need backup at my location!
Copy that.
Get tighter to the suspect!
They ditched the vehicle!
Acknowledged.
Freeze! I will shoot you! Reach for the sky! Take him down!
84 to Central. We got a 10:15.
Stop there!
Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Yürüyerek gideceğiz abi. Ha, tamam. Koşarak gideceğiz merkeze. Araba pert. Tam çıkacaktım ki araçtan indiler. İnşallah fazla böyle kovalamaca yoktur. Gel. İyi fırça yiyeceğiz ama. İyi fırça yiyeceğiz. Evladım. Yürü. İyi fırça yiyeceğiz. Hangisinde daha
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
delil olasın. Mouse'un sensitivi hassasiyeti fazla.
Me, Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Evet denedi.
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me.
Tamamdır.
I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a beast, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Şimdi nereye gideceğiz? Allah diye bitiyor. Tutorial arkadaşlar bu. Hoş geldiniz tekrar.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
O yaya devriye. Park cezası.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
El kitabını aç. He. Tamam. Evet arkadaşlar. Şu görevi de yapalım da bir şey diyeceğim. Laptop'ta da var ama onu oynayabilir miyim bilmiyorum. Belki daha rahat oynarım kolla. Onu kolla oynuyorum.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for.
Evet, biliyorum.
Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket.
Bir tane buldum.
You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Evet.
Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Park metreyi.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires.
Hemen bakıyorum.
When you
hocam.
inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Bunu da yazalım. Park metre.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Abi ceza keseriz ya.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets one minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write them up.
Kaldırma park etmiş.
You're a natural.
Aynen.
Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now.
Agresif görünüyor.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Temiz. Darayalım.
Ne geldim lan? Bezik çaldım ama sen
Yusuf.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do. Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him.
Kapış buraya geldi abi de. Gelecekti.
Check your authorized force. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
Take it easy.
You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Control 1039 in progress.
Roger.
Don't make it worse for yourself.
Get after him!
All right, that's enough. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Just relax, will ya? Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I've seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice, keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
Aren't we supposed to be fighting for justice?
Look around you, kid. That fight's been over for years. If you think the ACPD runs this town, you're kidding yourself. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badgers have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of them. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Evet arkadaşlar, bugünlük bu kadar olsun. Berbat ettik oyunu. Araba kovalanırız falan derken. Kaydettim acaba?
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Şu anda bitirelim arkadaşlar. Şef'te de yarın görüşürüz veya akşama görüşürüz. Teşekkürler.